And when I say your folks, I don't mean y'all in particular. I mean,
they look so thick and healthy.
like you, boo.
See what we're working with. Now see, old me would have never read that tag. I would have just grabbed it and been like, oh, that's the one I want. Let's get it, let's roll. Now, if y'all don't know, now y'all about to know. Hey friends, welcome or welcome back to another video.
What's going on?
All right, y'all know what it means when we in the car together. We going on a field trip. So if y'all seen the last video, then y'all know we said we was gonna go back to Lowe's today. This time, I kind of know what I want. Last time I knew what I want, but this time I really know what I want because I was able to see. What you just did?
I ain't do nothing, cuz.
I was able to see what all they had, so I'm going in with a plan this time. Last time I said I was, but I wasn't for real. But anyways, how you doing today, baby?
I'm feeling pretty good. Beautiful day. I'm on spring break, and yeah, man. Got up a little early this morning and take care of a few little things, and you know.
What you took care of, baby?
Got myself together so we can slide.
Oh yeah, and we're going to Hobby Lobby too, y'all. So I told y'all we trying to get the greenhouse together. So basically y'all about to come along with us for that. And then the reason why we're going back to Lowe's is so we can get some more flowers. Because I found some flowers, but I forgot to show y'all in the last video. They blanket flowers. And I think they look really pretty.
So we're gonna so we're gonna check out some flowers for the front yard. Couple of other little things for the greenhouse, like maybe relook at these pavers and some more flowers for the greenhouse, right?
Yes.
Okay. Kind of like some decorative flowers, like so let me ask you this. And I'm gonna ask you this, and I'm asking the people this. So if you buy artificial flowers, is that considered like still gardening, or is that like, is it just?
I think it's more so decorative because it ain't nothing you got to do to the artificial flowers to keep them alive and stuff.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, do people frown upon? That's what I'm trying to say. Do people frown upon adding decorative flowers in their gardens or greenhouse or whatever the case may be, or is it an okay thing? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all chime in on that.
Like the real true gardeners, which I feel like we are now. Will it be frowned upon if we're adding artificial fake plants, fake flowers, just to get some
color and bring some character to the greenhouse?
Right.
I think,
or should we be growing our own stuff completely?
I think it'll be frowned upon if we was lying about it. Like if we was saying, oh, these real, we grew these, this and the other.
Yeah.
Then I think it'll be an issue. But we got to think about it too. Like we keep on saying that greenhouse get really hot. So, it'll be hard for us to find stuff and keep it alive in the summertime. So I feel like that's why it's better to have the artificial flowers to bring, that character to the
See, I just want to prevent the fact I don't need them out coming. Oh, y'all ain't no real garden. Y'all got fake plants and flowers up here. Y'all ain't grow there.
Man, ain't nobody gonna say that.
You would be surprised. You know how your folks be.
Ain't nobody, y'all ain't.
And when I say your folks, I don't mean y'all in particular. I mean.
Anyways, because take the camera off him. But I don't think it's an issue, y'all.
Y'all leave in the comments and let us know though, because I'm really curious to know.
Babe, let me ask you this.
Talk to me, girl.
Since we're gonna ride past Home Depot first, can we go by Home Depot first?
We sure can.
Yeah.
Baby, this is your world. I'm just a squirrel trying to get her.
You always gotta take it too far. All you had to do was say yeah. But yeah, y'all, we not too far from Home Depot, so we gonna stop by there first, see what they got. Cause I heard Home Depot got sales going on too, but see, they ain't advertising they sales. I was on TikTok and they was saying they had their fruit trees 50% off.
Now is that a Home Depot nationwide? Well, nationwide, or is that
I want to say yeah, cause apparently they do it every year.
Just their Home Depot, whoever that was on TikTok.
No, I want to say it is because apparently they do it every year.
Oh, okay.
Do it half off their fruit trees around this time of the year. But we gonna find out because we about to go inside. So y'all be able to find out too, unless we done missed the sale. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, we about to get ready to pull up. Let me give my arm a little break because it's been
Oh,
almost
Lord.
5 minutes.
Man, there she go. There she go. Talking about the dog on holding the camera, the arm and stuff.
We
Boy,
literally about to pull up at Home Depot though.
That's why everybody ain't made for production.
Here we
Everybody
go.
ain't made to be in production, guys. So let us cut the camera off real quick so she can charge her arm back up. We'll be back with y'all in a minute. All right, guys, we're back with y'all. We done made it to Home Depot. What you got there in your hand, girl?
I don't know the name of these, or I can't pronounce it.
Let me see what the name is. Oh, that's Cellulosia.
Yeah, Tony liked these, so we was thinking about getting a few of these, but they $1.98 here. They're $1 at Lowe's.
So they come in different colors too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So you saying they're a little cheaper in Lowe's?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're real pretty though.
They are.
We found out that they fruit trees ain't 50% off like they said on TikTok, so maybe it was just that location like Tony was asking about. So yeah. They got everything set up nice. I really was coming to see if they had any type of deals like
So
Lowe's
she was saying
got.
don't get the empty ones.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
What you was saying now, baby? They got the what deals?
I was trying to see if they had deals like Lowe's got going on right now, but it don't look like they do.
Oh, okay.
Everything looked nice though.
Yep.
Yeah, these, I'm gonna be honest though, these are $10 and it is 6, and those are zinnias, but it's still a better deal
At Lowe's.
at Lowe's. Yeah, because you're getting
Well, shoot,
$1
like we're in
piece.
the wrong place.
Yeah, we about to get ready. We're gonna go on the head out and go to Lowe's, y'all.
That's where we was initially supposed to be going anyway.
Yeah, I just wanted to stop by here because I ain't been to Home Depot in a minute, a good little minute actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, we ain't gonna even waste no more time here, y'all. We're gonna go ahead on and head out. Yep. But yeah, so we'll turn y'all back on once we make it to Lowe's.
All right, guys, we done made it to Lowe's.
Hey, good, how you doing,
Girl
ma'am?
was so wanted me to get a
Thank you.
little image of this action.
And no, ma'am.
Clip.
No, ma'am.
She down there talking to this other lady.
I know.
Yeah, she said Lowe's
That's usually how.
gonna be a little cheaper there.
Huh?
Right here for you, like,
Oh, you know what? We probably gonna be talking over each other.
Yeah, that's very pretty.
that is really pretty.
Yeah. Would that be something like you would put in front of your house, like at the front door, or where would you put it at?
I don't know. I would get 2 of them and put them on each side of
Uh-huh.
step or something like that, because it's got the little trellis, whatever you call, that it's going to grow up. It's already in there, and it's even got a lot of buds on it.
Yeah.
More to come.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
So you got that yellow sunflower.
This a daisy.
Who?
A daisy.
A daisy. Cool.
Yes, ma'am. Well, you have a great day.
Likewise.
But yeah, y'all. So y'all know I've been trying to get these daisies for a while now. So they actually on sale.
They is.
Uh-huh.
Look, I forgot both our mics was on. I was down there talking, and you was talking to her. So I said we're probably gonna be talking over each other a little bit in that part. So
Oh yeah, our bad, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. But these mixed with the ones that we already got. What you think?
those are nice.
Yeah, I would want like a red one too. I think they got some red ones inside.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna
So putting those where though?
in front of the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So are those the only flowers that you like? And what about the getting some the ones I like?
Marigolds?
Marigolds.
We can do a few marigolds.
Yeah.
But don't forget we got the blanket flowers already too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh.
So
So
we
we
don't
don't
want to
wanna
get
do
too crazy.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that'll
That'll
work.
work.
So you want to go inside and see what they got inside?
Uh-huh. I was looking at them too.
What's that? Oh, full sun. The the ones I like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
How much was they at Home Depot?
$2, but you know they got them over here and they're $1 a piece.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But this one is a 12 pack and it's 2 for 20. So
2 for
this
20.
really is a better deal.
Yeah, 2 for $20.
And you're getting 12 of them. So it's less than $1 a piece.
Yeah.
We're gonna go inside and we're gonna grab a basket too. The one thing about Lowe's though, y'all, it'd be hard to find baskets around here.
Yeah, see, this time of year, man, everything is flourished, and you know, you see a lot of color and stuff. Versus when we was coming here a while back, well, a couple of months ago, it was plain Jane.
Yep, they got it looking real springy in here.
Yes, sir. So anyway, guys, while she going to get the basket, there's some nice patio furniture out here. Well, in here. I like this this blue right here. It's pretty cool. I like that. I think this will get dirty really quick. But it is that, of course, outdoor material, so it might not be too crazy. Nah, it is, because look, it's already got spots and stuff on it. But I like this blue, though, this blue player. Now, this would be nice to have, like a gazebo. Yep, that's exactly what it is, a gazebo. I like this here. Y'all leave in the comments, man. Let me know if y'all like this gazebo. That's pretty sweet. That you like this? I like that.
That gazebo?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Show them this real quick, babe.
What's that?
That's something that's like what I want for the greenhouse. That plant right there to go in that corner next to the new bed.
Oh, this plant right here?
Something like that.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a fake plant, right?
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Just to get them an idea of what I was trying to.
I thought we was talking about some plants with some color in it.
No, the hanging plants will have some color in it.
Oh, okay.
But that's more just like decorative.
Yeah. All right. So we're about to get our flowers, and then we'll head to Hobby Lobby.
Here they go, baby.
Oh, the red ones?
Yeah. They just put them on the display. I love how the leaves look on these. They look so thick and healthy.
Like you, boo.
Man. Something like you, boo. You make me sick.
Yeah, I like that red.
See, these ain't the 2 quarts though. Dang, these pretty too.
Oh, that pink.
Yeah. Begonias.
I like the red.
You do?
Yep.
So you don't like these?
I like that yellow and that red. And then them
The blanket flowers that we already got.
Yep. All right, guys, we'll cut y'all back on once we get the flowers, and we'll show y'all exactly what all we got. All right, guys, I done cut y'all back on. So this is what we got so far. Check us out, man.
Yeah. So these the blanket flowers like we already got at the house. And then we got the celosias. I guess that's how you say it.
Okay.
We got 6 of these, and then we're gonna do 6 marigolds.
All right. We're gonna start off with that, guys.
Yeah.
See how that look.
Go.
This fun.
It's fun, boo.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this. Nice little breeze, nice day.
Okay,
Flower
so
shopping with my baby.
that's me.
Who else is gonna be? That's me.
So what color marigolds you thinking?
Mix them up.
Mix them up, 3 orange, 3 yellow.
That's right.
Get some good looking ones. I ain't watered these today. I feel a little dry.
Oh yeah. Cuz still bringing them in down there.
Oh yeah. 2.
Get some good ones. That one right there in the back.
This one.
Yes, sir.
He swear he a flower picking fool now.
Look
So
at
these
that.
was.
Oh yeah. And then we're gonna do 3 orange.
All right, 3 of the orange. This.
I like that one. Yeah.
This one.
Not
this one. This one.
Go back to that end right there.
Right here.
Yep. Go over to the right, son. Go over to the right one more time. Then go up. Then go up. Right there.
This one.
Uh-huh.
What's so special about this one?
That one. Oh, Lord.
Just tickles you, huh? Yeah,
All right.
I'm ready.
All right, guys, we're finna pay for this stuff and then we'll cut y'all back on once we get to the car. All right, guys, we done made it to Hobby Lobby, but before we go up in here, let me speak my mind real quick. We just had a brief scare. She thought she just lost the mic or whatever, but she lost the mic to my something. Well, before I get into why she lost the mic, she want to say, that's why I like to wear it on my hat. That's why I don't like it on my shirt. Nah, what happened was she was messing with me while we was at the red light or whatever because I ain't have my seatbelt on. Not knowing I was going to put my seatbelt on. We just pulled out of the Lowe's parking lot.
You're supposed to put it on before you leave.
No, I do what I want to do. What's supposed to happen is you're supposed to leave me alone while I'm driving. That's what you're supposed to do. And that's why God don't like googly. That's why you thought you almost lost the mic. She was about to cry, y'all. Talking about, oh, that's why I always put it on my head.
Be quiet and get inside.
And the doggone mic was in between the seat because she reached over there messing with me, trying to strong on me.
Because I was trying to make sure he was safe.
Get your tail in this Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, see.
What you got, cuz? So you still gotta get a
Hear me out.
You still gotta get a patent still on it. A vase, I mean.
No, I got a vase.
Oh, okay.
No, we got plenty of vases.
So where would this go?
On the table.
Man, they gotta be shorter than that.
I got a long vase.
Yeah, but I'm talking about that table ain't that big. You talking about that bistro set?
Uh-huh.
Talking about here you at. I ain't heard nothing yet. It made sense.
He on one today, ain't it, y'all? About to get bopped upside his head. So what you ain't heard nothing yet. Nah. They ain't got what I'm looking for in here, I can tell. Oh yeah, they do.
No, they don't, because them ain't your prices. Them ain't your type of prices, cool.
You see, I was looking down, baby. I see. Golly.
So the Hobby Lobby gonna be a little bit more
Well,
high. Wanna go down some more? Them plants down there a little shorter. Some of them anyway. No. Those 32 up there.
but see, I got my vision in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I said Michael's, but then I was like, Hobby Lobby got a bigger variety.
Where Michael's at?
On Airport,
How far down Airport? Airport alone.
by the salon.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna go down there?
Yeah, we can.
Man, let's get out of here.
What you say? Oh, hold on, this clearance.
How much is that?
Man, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Huh?
Look, there's some more stuff down here. Look down there, in the middle, and on the side.
Oh yeah, come on.
Boy, I don't know where she would be without me. I know what she'll be.
I know.
What she'll be doing, guys. What she'll be doing, guys. Which way did I go? Which way did I go? I don't know where to go. That's what she gonna be doing.
Yeah.
Go on. Man, look at these roses made out of
Crochet.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's neat. I feel like people that know how to crochet is so talented.
I think so too.
Yo.
Check them out, guys.
Look.
Look like you, baby. Little piglet. Yeah.
No, it looks more
they
like
even
you
got,
because
look,
it's short.
Go down. They even got the sunflowers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, got a lot of stuff. Hey guys, we'll cut y'all back on here in a minute once we figure out this artificial flower deal. All right, guys, we done made it back. So this is what we got here in where we at? Hobby Lobby,
Hobby
right?
Lobby, mhm.
This is what we got here in Hobby Lobby. We got we're gonna show them first. Okay, so we got some solar lights that we're gonna put out front.
Yeah. We basically gonna replace the ones that we had out there. We're gonna put them in a different area. And this what Tony picked out for the table, for the bistro table inside of the greenhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's gonna look nice.
Mm-hmm. And then I was trying to find some string lights.
Some string lights.
Mm-hmm. some that was kind of small. Cause these, to me, the bulbs are too big.
Yeah. Cause you want string lights inside the
Greenhouse.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you want something kind of
Small.
You probably have a better variety on Amazon.
Amazon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll look on Amazon for that. Yeah. So yeah, we about to go to Michael's now, y'all. We're gonna pay for this stuff, then go to Michael's. We still going to Michael's?
What we need to go there for?
The plant for the greenhouse. The tall plant.
The tall plant. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we still got plenty of time. Yep. So yeah, we'll put it this way. If we see anything worth cutting y'all on, if we see anything at Michael's worth cutting y'all back on, then we'll cut y'all on. But if not, we'll cut y'all on when we get to the house and start planting our flowers that we got from Lowe's. All right? Look at her just dropping crap. Boy, I tell you.
I'm gonna put it back.
But all right, guys. See y'all in a minute.
All right, y'all, so we done made it back home. I wanted to show y'all this product that the guy from the Vago event that we went to was talking about. If y'all watched that video, it's called Team Grow Armor. So they sent us some over. I know y'all was telling me about the BT and stuff like that. So instead of us buying BT, we're gonna try this out because it's like we're getting a 2-for-1. We're able to see if it actually works for our blueberry plants, and we're able to share with y'all if it's gonna work for us. So it works for multiple different types of things: insects, sunburn, sun scald, you know, just about anything you could think of. And of course against the squash vine borer too, if y'all having issues with that. So it's from like I say, Team Grow Armor. I'll put their information on the screen. And the guy that was in the video on the Vago trip was named Michael, and then he's partners with James Prigioni. I always have a hard time saying his last name, but y'all know who I'm talking about.
I remember him saying something about it was made out of clay or something.
Yeah. It's like a clay. So it does. He was telling us that it doesn't kill the insects. It just protects your plants against them eating it. So. Yeah, so that's going to be nice to use for those of you that are interested in and like to do organic gardening. This is for organic gardening. Okay. And it does not kill the pests. So we showed y'all pretty much everything that we already had. These are the ones that we had at the house already. And then...
And you can, like I said, you can lay it out where you want everything.
Okay.
And then we just dig our holes from there.
Okay, so these 4 is going to go on this side. We're basically doing 4 of the blanket plants on each side. Blanket flowers, I'm sorry.
I knew what you meant, cool.
You know what I mean? So like 2 apiece. And then we got the smaller flowers, which is the marigolds and the C-word flowers. Because I still don't think I'm saying it right. And y'all, I know what y'all thinking too, with these marigolds, they can possibly produce volunteer plants because of the seeds. When they dry out, they can fall down, but we ain't gonna worry about it too much. Let me get the other plants over here too. That way I have a better idea.
Them the ones I like.
Uh-huh.
I done said that probably about 3-4 times in this video. Them the ones I like.
You gonna let them know you like these, don't you, baby? So it's gonna be 3 of these on each side. They're like pointy.
Yeah.
They look different. And y'all, if once we get everything laid out and then we see like, okay, we need probably something else to fill in a spot, we can always grab something to fill in the spot.
So guys, we decided not to lay down the mulch. We're just gonna plant these flowers and see how that go.
Yeah, see how it look without the mulch.
All right, so this how this side looking right here before we plant them. All right, so we're gonna have these right here.
Look at Lynn.
And these right here. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be.
And then this will be open right here, cause.
And if I'm not mistaken, this produces pink blooms.
Yeah, I think it is pink.
Yep, like a pink. So I think that's gonna be something nice to break up the colors. Yep. But yeah, I think this how we gonna do it. Yeah, what you think, babe?
Yeah. Yep, it's gonna definitely add more color.
Yeah.
More color to everything, and like I say, we can. And I'm a start getting these shaped up. Right
shaped
here.
Up more.
Yeah. These bigger plants right here. Get those shaped up, and then this one right here on the end, it gets it's the same plant.
Yeah.
It's just not as big. So, but all right, guys. So we gonna cut y'all back on here in a minute. I got one of my buddies that just pulled up, and let me talk with him real quick, and we'll cut y'all back on. So we using the same soil we digging up.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That's another thing we didn't mention. We're not adding any like in-ground soil or anything like that. We're gonna just basically use whatever is growing. This stuff is growing in now. That's what's gonna be planted in. And if we notice that it's an issue, we'll just add some stuff around it, kind of side dress it.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be fine. Yep.
All right. All right.
So Tony gonna see what we're working with.
I might need to put on my
Your steel toes.
yeah, cause these kind of flimsy.
Okay.
Yeah, so let me go change boots real quick.
Yeah, and I'm gonna add this too while he doing that, y'all. The soil is really dry because we haven't been getting any rain or anything like that. I was telling Tony I want to turn on the sprinklers because it is a sprinkling system in the front. I probably should have turned it on this morning. That way, at least the soil will be moist and it won't be so bad as far as digging up this little area. So I think it's gonna be harder to dig up because this soil is so dry. To the people that do in-ground gardening, blessings to y'all. Because I can only imagine it's hard work doing it. Especially when you already had a foundation. Is this considered clay soil? Because I be hearing a lot of people say they got clay soil. Then you got some people that say they got real sandy soil. It look like clay to me. They said it ain't good to plant in. Well, we gonna find that.
You don't wanna
Uh-oh, let me get the bags.
You say you don't want to use none of your other soil, huh?
Because that's for potting soil. We would need in-ground soil.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to interrupt the video real quick, y'all. It would have been better for us to add in-ground soil to this because the clay soil does hold quite a bit of water. So it's a higher chance that our plants may get waterlogged or get root rot or something like that. But we'll definitely keep y'all updated on the progress of our flowers. So far, so good, though.
That might be good, baby.
Think so?
Yep, I think that might be good. So I pop it out.
All right, guys. We're gonna see if that hole is gonna be big enough or deep enough.
Yeah, and it's plant a little bit root bound, so we're gonna break the roots up some. And for those of you that are new to gardening, root bound just means the roots are starting to wrap around. So you don't want to disturb them too much. You just want to kind of play with them a little bit.
Okay.
That way they can get acclimated to its new home. Oh yeah, I think that's.
Oh, that's perfect.
Now that I'm feeling this soil, it feel a little bit clayy. Yeah, it feel a little bit clayy and sandy.
We're gonna see what it do.
We're gonna see if this is a hit or miss. Some of y'all probably gonna be like, no, y'all should have got some more soil, some in-ground soil. Yep, I think that's good. Y'all know what I should have did? I'm gonna go get some of that plant tone and I'll put plant tone in each hole. That way it adds some nutrients to it.
All right, guys. We'll cut y'all back on here in a minute once you go get the tone.
So this is what we're gonna add around as a form of fertilizer to this soil. Since we already put down this blanket flower in this spot, we'll just do like a side coating around it. Kind of just mix it in like that. Sprinkle it on top. Yeah, just to give it some type of nutrients. And then for the rest of them, we're gonna put it directly in the hole.
All right, guys. So I got the second hole already dug. And what you say this gives some nutrients?
Yeah, it's a fertilizer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plant tone.
Plant tone, yep. We're gonna just pop this one in. Move the roots around a little bit. These ain't as root bound as the other one. Okay, so y'all kind of get the gist of what we're doing. So we're gonna keep on keeping on with this. I'm gonna grab my little mini shovel and then I'm gonna start helping dig some holes.
You gonna do that? You gonna do what?
I'm gonna start helping dig some holes. See how my neck was squished in?
Bad.
Yeah, so like our small flowers like this, I could dig the holes for those. Then our big, that's music to your ears, huh?
Hey, Man, had me about to fall out here digging all these holes while she just sitting up here looking pretty.
Ooh, don't do me like that. See? Yeah. So.
Yeah. So yeah, I start digging up the I'm talking about some I start digging up the bigger holes, and then we'll help each other out though. You know how we do.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah, once we done, we'll turn y'all back on. This is pretty much what we're gonna be doing, y'all. What I just showed y'all. We're gonna dig the holes, put a little plants on in the hole, prop down our flowers. And y'all be able to see the finishing touches once we done.
All right, guys. Just trying to give y'all a
Check in.
little observation. You see, girl was sore putting in a little work now.
Woo,
Finally.
woo. They don't call me girl with sore for nothing.
So like she told y'all earlier, she's gonna be digging the smaller holes.
And it's actually working out pretty good. What I'm doing is I'm using this pointy end to get down up in there real deep. And then I got this shovel as well. And it's actually working out really good.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, cause those holes, what you said, those holes I was digging with the shovel.
Too long. They was too long. Yep.
For the smaller plants anyway.
Right. And then I got this this little forker thing. That's how I was able to pull that root out.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So.
And then you also wetting it too, right?
Right. I'm just putting a little bit of water. I ain't making it too moist. And then this what I just found too. It's also like rocks in the soil too. So that's what's making it a little bit more harder for us too.
Yep.
Yep. So, but yeah, we moving on along.
Yep. All right, guys. Like I say, just want to give y'all a quick update. We'll cut y'all. What I'll do is, like I was telling her, we'll cut y'all back on once we finish this side right here. Yep. So y'all can see how it looks. All right. All right, guys. Hey, man, we done made it back to y'all. And, woo. Boy, I'm tired than a mother. I ain't did nothing over there. But nah, guys. I'm just talking, man. Actually, it wasn't too bad, for real. So I'll show y'all what it's looking like on this side. And girl with sore, she's working on the other side, finishing up her last little bit. So let me turn y'all around. Yeah, guys, so we got this side planted right here. And come on over right here. Yep. Looks pretty good, man. Especially from what it used to look like.
Man, it was a lot of rocks.
Yeah.
And it kind of makes sense of why this area wasn't really getting no grass to grow real high, because them rocks.
A little rocky.
And from my understanding, I read the little tag on here. These get about 14 to 18 inches wide and 14 to 18 inches tall. So hopefully it'll be fine right here by this tree. If not, we can always just get that trimmed down right there.
Yeah, I can cut that. Yeah, I can break that.
Yeah.
You want that broken? Like cut?
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, man. So, anything else you want to tell them at the moment?
No, I can't think of anything, y'all. And look, hope this work out. This our first time doing this, so we showing y'all what we doing.
Yeah.
We ain't showing y'all to try to tell y'all to go, y'all do it.
Follow our steps.
Cause this, y'all know how we do over here.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna work good.
I think so. At least I hope so. But y'all leave in the comments, man. You guys who are really big into flowers and stuff, tell us. Leave in the comments, some of the different flowers you guys have planted or that are going to plant. Leave in the comments, man. What's your favorite flower to plant and things of that nature.
And if y'all got any growing like in y'all front area landscape, what kind of flowers?
Yeah. That's what I'm getting to, guys.
Yeah.
In the front, like landscaping type deal or whatever.
Yeah, because I think it's certain flowers for certain things. Yep.
Yeah, man. So, guess we'll cut y'all back on here in a minute. I hate to keep leaving y'all, but I mean, y'all see what we're doing. It's just a repetitive thing right now, so we ain't trying to bore y'all with this. But yeah, guys, we'll cut y'all back on here in a minute once we're done with everything. We done cleaned up. All right, guys. Hey, man, we done wrapped this session of the video up. So check it out. We got our doggone lights, our solar lights, Yep, we got our solar lights. We got our plants. Well, flowers, I'm sorry. We got our flowers planted. They're going to look good, too, when they get up in age.
Uh-huh. When they get a little more mature.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep, so we got it on this side right here. And we come over here, got the same process on this side.
Yeah. The only difference that I'm going to point out for y'all is because we ran out of room on this side, so we don't have a marigold on this side over here. But I think it still look real good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's still going to play.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, because this side we got a marigold.
We got two of the other flowers and one marigold.
And one marigold. And on this side, we just got one of each.
Right.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
yep,
Yep.
yep.
Okay. So, yeah, guys. So, we got our, like I said, we got our solar lights. We got 3 on this side and 3 on the other side. And, hey, man, I am beat. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to go get me something to eat. Well, I'm going to shower first and then get me something to eat. And, you know, kick back, relax, enjoy the rest of my spring break. And...
Y'all, he want to be on spring break so bad.
Enjoy the rest of my spring break, because I have to go to work tomorrow or whatever. So, but this not going to be the end of this video, just the end of this portion.
Right.
Of the video. So.
Yeah, because y'all homegirls still on the hunt. I got to find a flower for that greenhouse. So I'm going to be taking y'all along for my little shenanigans.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you made it this far into this video, leave a sunflower.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave a sunflower, because I don't think they got no marigold emojis.
No.
Yeah, so
or they can just leave a flower emoji.
Oh, just leave a flower emoji or type the word flower, man. But we'll catch y'all not in the next video, but we'll catch y'all
in the next clip.
Because
I'm trying to see. I ain't know we was. I ain't know
so
we
quick
was.
to say something. It just be killing her not to say anything.
Because I'm trying to figure out. It sounded like we was ending the video.
We just said we weren't gonna end it.
I know, but Alcoholin. It sounded like you was about to end it.
God dang. But anyway, guys, we'll catch y'all in the next clip. Damn.
Get your Gilligan Island looking tail in the house.
Babe. Hey.
Do it.
I can't say what I want to say.
Good. Yeah. Don't say it.
Yeah. No. All right. I got your Gilligan.
Hey, friends. So it's the next day, and I'm still on the quest to find what I'm looking for this greenhouse. So I'm going to take y'all in with me at Walmart. A lot of people be sleeping on Walmart Garden Center, but I'm about to show y'all that Walmart has a lot of options to choose from, and they have really good prices. So yeah, we're going to go and see what we can find. I definitely need to get some more black cow, because I'm going to go ahead on and get the mix for our citrus tree, so I can go ahead on and put that in this pot that it's going to be in, because I still haven't done that yet, y'all. Procrastination is definitely my middle name. So let's go ahead on and go inside of Walmart and see what we can find. All right, y'all. So this is the outside area near the garden center. I was telling y'all that I was trying to find some mulch. Y'all remember, was it last year when we had got this rubber mulch and we thought we was doing something? Y'all was like, no, y'all do not need no rubber mulch, especially not inside of the greenhouse. So we end up taking it back. But the rubber nugget mulch, I've heard that it's made out of used tires. So I did not know that, but y'all told me about it and I found out. So I said, let me put it back. And they have the pine bark nuggets. So the pine bark nuggets aren't as small as the pine bark mini nuggets. The cider blend mulch. So I was thinking about getting this cider blend mulch and using it to mulch our beds with, but it takes a while to break down. They say it helps with repelling pests, but I've never used it before, so I don't know how true it is. Yeah, but it's $3.67. I feel like that's a little pricey. And I always see people using this potting mix, but this is my first time actually seeing it in our area. It's $8.47, and actually Pennington is the same makers of the fish fertilizer. So if y'all didn't know that, and the bag don't feel like it's moist inside. The way you're able to tell the bag is moist inside is if it's like real heavy. So this one feels light. I'm almost tempted to try it out just to see how it do. I don't know if y'all notice this about me, but I am very into trying different things to see what works well. Y'all know I love the Happy Frog, but I'm always open to trying other things because this is 1 cubic foot and it's $8.47. So we're just gonna round it up to $8.50 and say that it's $17 for 2 cubic foot. And that's a little bit cheaper than what we pay for the Happy Frog. So, you know, I'm always open to trying something else. And then they got the cheaper expert gardener ones. This is the garden soil. So this is the one that you would use for your like in-ground gardening, because they say gardening soil, if it says gardening soil, it don't specify potting mix, then it's best for in-ground gardening. And that was something that I did not know before. And then we got the black cow. I need a couple bags of this. It's $5.97 here. I think it's like $6.97 or $6.98 at the Lowe's and Home Depot. So it's about $1 cheaper here. The only thing I don't like about this is how it feels like it's wet, like how heavy it is. Granted, it has been sitting outside, but I just don't like the heaviness of it. I'm trying to see if I can find bags that's a little bit lighter. And it's like you feel it compacted in there. And that's why they say you shouldn't use just straight up compost when you're planting your plants, because it can make it where it's compacted. It depends on what you're growing too. This bag don't feel too bad. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to pick out a couple bags of this black cow, and then I'll turn y'all back on once we go inside of the garden center. I said I was gonna turn y'all back on once we get inside, but I was stumbled across these pavers. They're $178 per paver, which is cheaper than what we seen at Lowe's and Home Depot. Well, Lowe's, because we ain't look at Home Depot, so let me stop telling that fib. But this is the color that they have, and then they have that concrete look. Tony said he wants something brown, but I think that grayish concrete look would be fine. Now, this I feel like would be too dark. It look more rustic, but I do need some for when I set up the green stalks that's gonna be in the grass area. So I may need to get a couple of them. So I just wanted to check in with y'all to let y'all know about that. Okay, let's see what we can find out here, you guys. And for those of you that have never been to Walmart during like gardening season, they do have the starter plants as well. Now they're the same price as like Lowe's and Home Depot, but it does look like they're 30 cents cheaper, because usually at Lowe's and Home Depot they're $4.98 each, but these are $4.68. So if y'all got to get a lot, I still think that's too pricey for just one starter plant, unless y'all get like the whole little pack. So, but yeah, but that's not why we're here. I really think I'ma just get this. I did not want to do a live plant for the greenhouse, but I think I want to do this one. I got to see if it's indoor temperature 50 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, my only issue is the indoor temperature has to be 50 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. I do feel like the greenhouse is going to get a lot warmer than that, so I may not be able to do this one. Y'all, I really want like a plant that looks like this in that corner next to the raised bed that we just added to the greenhouse, but I feel like this won't work out. Now see, old me would have never read that tag. I would have just grabbed it and been like, oh, that's the one I want. Let's get it, let's roll, and been done with it. But I be telling y'all, new and improved me. She be reading. She been looking to see. I want something with some height to it. Not too tall, but not too short, if y'all know what I mean. And I feel like the one I just showed y'all is like the perfect height. They have these as well. This is more like bushy like, and these are $25. But it don't have, oh, let's see. I think this is the tag for a majestic palm. Yep, so it's the same indoor temperature, 50 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So it looked like just about all of them is like 50 to 90 degrees. Those won't stand a chance for us. Well, still on the hunt. I'll turn you back on in a minute. We're gonna go inside too to see if they got some indoor, some plants inside, like some artificial plants, to see if we can find one that's made for outdoor use. Okay, so I came over here to look at this. A few of y'all been telling us to get a wheelbarrow. I'm very open to getting a wheelbarrow, but my thing is, where would I put it at when I'm not using it? It's $78. It's the expert gardener one. And it looked like it's a good quality too. It got the one big wheel. and I'm not sure how much soil it holds though. I stumbled across this. I showed y'all the other starter plants, so I wanted to show y'all this. They also have this option, the Expert Gardener. It really seemed like Walmart really trying to get into the gardening thing. So this is their brand. It's only $2.47, and it actually has 2 plants. So you're paying almost $1.25 for each of the squash plants. So it does have some yellowing leaves, but this is like the seed leaves, so you can just pull those off and then just add a little bit of nitrogen to it, and I think it'll be fine. They also have the everbearing strawberries for $2.47 as well. Oh, as y'all can see, I don't have those pavers in the basket because the more I was picking up, the more I was like, girl, you can get these delivered. So I am going to get them delivered to the house. I can get up to 8 pavers delivered, so that's a plus. And they even got the tomato plants for $2.47. I keep on telling y'all I'm gonna turn y'all back on, but I feel like I need to show y'all certain stuff while I'm out here because I keep on running into stuff and I'm like, oh, let me show my friends. So that's why I keep on turning y'all back on. Another good place to check out gardening section is Aldi, y'all. They have really, really good finds in there as well. And they're not expensive. Like, they're not real expensive. They have live plants and everything like that in there. Sometimes they live plants look kind of bad, but they have them marked down. So if you're into doing like rescue plants and bringing a plant back to life, that's definitely a good option. They about to start cutting grass out here, so I guess that's my cue to get from out here, y'all. Look at this. They even got the harvest baskets, y'all. It's only $3.97. Definitely about to get one. It has the hose. It has the hose in it for you to wash off your stuff before you take it in. I love it. All right, I don't need nothing else from over here. All right, y'all, so I went over by the little artificial plants. They didn't have anything that I was looking for, so that's why I didn't turn y'all back on. But I wanted to show y'all this real quick. They got a compost bin. That is so neat. Look how it's made. It says ideal for patios, porches, decks, and balconies. Odorless and compact for indoor or outdoor use. That's cool. And it's $67. They got a whole little setup. They got the garden beds. And this is neat. How that's made. Tulip. It's $116. Elevated garden bed made from cedar wood. The only thing with that wood, y'all, to me, from what I've seen other people say, it does not last long. Yep. But if y'all got a wooden bed, y'all feel free to chime in the comments because I've never had one, so I don't know. And I thought this was pretty cool too. It gives you the look of a rock border, but it's not rock. I'm sorry, it gives you the look of the stone border, but it's not really stone. I don't know if that's a good price for that or not. They also have the fish fertilizer in slow release form. So low odor fertilizer. They got the all-purpose kind. They got the tomato and vegetable kind. They say it won't burn. This is the same formula as the other one, but if y'all notice, they did change their packaging. All right, y'all, so I didn't find what I was looking for in here, but I got a couple of things. I'm about to go ahead on and check out. I have to make another stop somewhere else. I'll turn y'all back on if I find something at the next location that I'm about to go to. All right, y'all, so we have made it to our next location. It's this place that's local to us. I don't know if they have it everywhere. It's called At Home, and I'll show y'all what the sign looks like once I get out. Now, I have never been in this store before, but I was like, they may have some things that I'm looking for. But the only thing is, I think they kind of pricey. So we're going to see the price range. I'm going to see what I find. And yeah, I'm going to just bring y'all along with me. The reason why I decided to come to this store, let's rewind, is because I'm still looking for a plant to go in the corner of the greenhouse. Now, I don't know if they have outdoor plants in here, but I'm assuming they do because it's like a home decor, superstore type ordeal. So I'm thinking they may have what I'm looking for, but will it be in my price range? I don't know. We're about to find out, y'all. I'm feeling hopeful, so let's grab a basket. Look at these beautiful pots. $90. Is it a set? No, I think it's just that one. Yeah, it's just that one. But that's nice. So what it looks like is they look like glass when you don't touch them, but when you grab it, it's like it's made out of plastic. Now they want $50 for this. Y'all, I'm already thinking this ain't the stuff for me. But if you got a little cheese, this might be the place for you. And I got 50% off all Easter. I was thinking about getting something like this, but shorter to hang from the ceiling in the greenhouse. Either this or some hanging flower pots. This is nice too. Nice little decor for inside the house. Get this egg chair. Oh, they want $600 for this bad boy. It's nice though. Let me see me in it. Ooh. Y'all, I can even get my big old legs in here and fold them up. All right, y'all, let me stay focused. That wasn't even what I came in here for, so let's see. Do y'all like garden figurines, like little stuff like this? Do y'all have things like this in your garden? I feel like too much of it makes your garden look crowded. But if you have just the right amount, like that sweet spot, I think it looks really, really pretty. Okay, so this is the area I was looking for. I want to show y'all this one. I wish this was a little bit more full at the top, but I like how it has that contrast. It's like it's flowers draping down from it, and it has the leaf look, so it adds color. But it's not real full. It's giving Charlie Brown tree, and they want $100 for it. Like it's leaning too. This is a really nice store, but I just don't think it's for me as far as pricing go. On to our next quest. All right, y'all, so I made it back home. I want to show y'all everything that I purchased while I was out. So I ended up going back to Hobby Lobby, but I didn't bring y'all in this time because I was like, they probably tired of seeing Hobby Lobby. But let me show y'all what I found. Now we're gonna see how this work out here. Now if it don't work out the way it's I'm picturing it in my mind, and I'm gonna just take it back. But I got this little plant right here, and I'm gonna show y'all exactly where we're gonna position it at. It was $13.99, and it's a artificial plant, of course. And this is what it looks like. I can't remember if we showed y'all this yesterday, but this right here, Tony had picked this out, and this is just going on the bistro set. So we got this yesterday when we went to Hobby Lobby. Y'all, it seemed like the days run together. I don't know if it was yesterday we went to Hobby Lobby or what. Now the plant that I just showed y'all, this one right here, it's gonna go on top of this little table right here. So this is part of their spring collection, so it was 40% off. The regular price for it is $24.99. I think it was like and it ended up being $10 off of that. So this is the little table. And then I also got from Hobby Lobby, I got these. So these were 40% off as well. They were $6 after they're 40% off. So I'm gonna actually hang these from the ceiling some way, and now I'm gonna just have them draping down. I wanted to get just 2 of them to see how it looks, and if it looks right, I'll probably go back and get 2 more, and if it don't look right, then I'm gonna just take it back. So yeah, we're just gonna have these hanging from the ceiling just to add some more color and contrast. I was thinking about doing some artificial hanging plants, like the hanging basket plants, but I changed my mind. And then I got these to go inside of the garden bed. I thought this was so cute, y'all. The little flowers, and you just stake them down into your little areas. The little baby frogs, and then the little birds. So I'm gonna just place these throughout the garden bed that's inside of the greenhouse. And then I already put up the black cow that I got from Walmart. It's in the garage. And then I just got, I think I showed y'all this already, but I just got 2 cocoa core bricks. And then I got this harvest basket. Let me tell y'all the story about this harvest basket. I showed y'all this when I was inside of Walmart, and I was so excited because I was like, oh, it's only $3.97. So I took it to the register and I scanned it, and come to find out it was $14.97. Now, if y'all don't know, now y'all about to know. If Walmart has something placed in the wrong spot, and when you scan it, it's ringing up the regular price, like it rung up $14.97 for me, and I said something to the cashier, and I was like, hey, that's supposed to be $3.97. That's what the sign said. So I didn't look to see that the sign actually said something else. So I ended up walking her over there back to the area where it was at. And she was like, oh, they must have placed it in the wrong spot. So she took a picture of it. And long story short, they end up honoring the price of the $3.97. They act like they ain't want to, but that's Walmart's policy. So it was 2 of these baskets that was in the wrong spot. So I ended up getting 1 of them. And yeah, I love it so much. I love it because it has the drainage hose already in it. So it's like whenever you harvest, you're able to wash it out. Opposed to like the ones with like the I don't even know what the material is made of. The ones that's like woven in, to me, those don't last as long as something like this will last. And you're able to clean it out real nice. Yep. So if I was to get 2 of them, it would have been stackable, kind of like this picture. So yeah, we got that. And that was all we got. I'm about to show y'all exactly how I plan on staging this table over here in the corner with this plant on it. And like I say, it worked out in my mind, but just because something work out in your mind don't mean it's gonna work out for sure. And I'm also gonna go ahead, when I go in the house, I'm gonna order 8 pavers, and I'm gonna put this on top of a paver, because if I don't, it's not gonna sit up right. And then I just plan on having this right here. So just something to add some color. So y'all see how it's leaning? Yep, so like I said, when I go in the house, I'm gonna go ahead on and order the pavers from Walmart. And that's the look that I'm going for, but I want it to be like further out. What I originally wanted was like an actual plant that stood like kind of tall, but I don't know, I couldn't find what I wanted. Nothing spoke to me as far as like for outdoor use. Everything was like indoor use. And then the other place that I went to at home, they was just too pricey. So I was like, So this is what that plant looks like on the bistro table. I think it looks so freaking good. And then I'm also do some solar lights, which I'm gonna order those off Amazon, because I feel like that'd be the best bang for your buck. And then of course it's gonna have those things that I showed y'all that was hanging. That's gonna hang down, and y'all will be able to see all that, because once I'm done with it, of course, I'm gonna show y'all. It may not be in this video, but I'm gonna definitely show y'all once it's all put together. And I want to let y'all know the vibe that I'm going for in the greenhouse is like a she shed, grow room type of ordeal. So I want to be able to grow food, and I also want it to look very pretty inside of there. So I think you can have both. Some people are gonna be like, why are you doing all that to the greenhouse? But that's how I want it. I want it to be somewhere where I could just come and relax and just feel good inside of it. So yeah. And speaking of showing y'all different stuff, I want to show y'all our pepper plant that had flower. I showed y'all this, I think, a couple of videos ago. And this is the one that I didn't know for sure if it was a Melrose pepper or a shishito pepper. We have confirmation that it's the Melrose peppers. Look at this bad boy. Look how big it is. And the way I'm able to tell that it's not a shishito pepper is basically the way that it's growing. So it's supposed to turn red, and this is a sweet pepper. And then we got another one that's gonna be ready after a while right here. We got some more, and it's loaded with flowers. So we're gonna have a good pepper harvest. And then there go our cucumber plant back there that we added to this bed. And then here go our other pepper plants. I did tell you I was gonna get a California Wonder pepper plant, and I ended up getting this from our local nursery. So this is just a sweet bell pepper California Wonder. And one more thing, then I'm in this video. I had told y'all that I was going to show y'all the tiger bloom stuff that I've been using on the pepper plants and our flowers. So I want to go ahead on and show y'all that. This is the stuff I was telling y'all about in the last video. It's called Tiger Bloom, and it is a 284 fertilizer for buds and blooms. And it's working out really good so far. So yeah, wanted to share that with y'all. But I think that's gonna be it for this video, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit all over the place, and we went to I feel like I went all over Mobile, and a lot of times I didn't even turn y'all on when I went into the different stores that I was going into. But I really enjoyed hanging with y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you made it this far, leave a tiger emoji, since I showed y'all the tiger bloom. And if you don't have a tiger emoji, as Tony would say, type out the word tiger. I'll see y'all in the next video.